Oh yeah. And it's a bloody oven in this house. This apartment. See if I can find a couple of supremacy. I'll play a couple of supremacy for a bit. Hey, DJ! Wilhelm, come stai? See if I can find something on this. Ehi, come va? Tutto bene? Tutto bene, capitano? Oh! I think it's found a game. Hey, Donald Marshall, how are you, mate? Welcome. God, it's so hot in here. So how are you guys? Alright? You're still alive? Oh, hang on a sec. Shit. Hang on a sec. Oh, there's something wrong here. Hang on a sec, I think it's my... on my video, hang on a sec.
Hostiles are taking control of command post Oryx.
Accomplish your pre-programmed objectives and secure all positions. Then we will attack the enemy ship.
Right, that's better.
Hunter programs loaded.
Oh, it's so hot in here. God damn it. It's so hot. It's like nearly 30 degrees in here and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm bloody suffering something bad. Oh man, I'm basically walking around in my underwear.
The Republic is securing command post F.
Like it's that hot here in Australia that I'm actually I'm sitting down playing Battlefront 2. I can't believe it, like a peasant in my underwear. Because it's too bloody hot. Look at this, I can't even get comfortable. Alright, that's better. Am I a robot? Am I? Oh, I'm the robot, okay. Alright, that was just horseshit. That was just horseshit, right. Now that I'm not distracted. I need to take this one. I need to take this one. Oh! Where is he? Oh, he's over there.
We only have one command post left. It must not fall.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
It seems we're losing the battle. I command you to turn it around.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right, that's it. Where is he? to take this outpost. This is horseman now.
The clones are securing command post back. New ally landing. Our forces have captured command post stores.
Where's the shooting coming from? So I could get the shot at. Hang on a sec, is he over here, is he? Right, let's get this one. What is wrong with my controls? I'm playing on an Australian server, why have I got so much lag? I don't understand.
The clones are taking command post stores.
We only have one command post in possession. Turn this around.
I'll be able to capture this actually just by hanging around here. Done. There you go.
The clones are capturing command post F. Our forces have taken command
Oh,
post
we
F.
move! Right, now we're going to start losing this. I need help. I'll do it on my own. That's better.
We've gained command post stores.
Where are the players
The
on this
clones are
team?
taking control of command post crash.
That Yoda's over there.
When I said capture command posts, it was not merely a figure of speech.
I was just about to put a turret there too. I'm going to put the turret there.
Our forces
Yeah, it
have
does.
secured command post crash.
Oh, get... Oh, fuck off. I just put the turret there and immediately they destroy it. I get stuffed. Can I pick one of these guys? No. Yes, I can. Let's pick Grievous.
I can already hear your cries of despair. Crush them! Make them suffer!
General Kenobi, you are a bold one. Kill him. Yeah. I'm gonna try and sneak up onto B. Not very good at this with heroes, but especially because it's in third person, it confuses the hell out of me with this.
Hostiles are taking control of Command Post F.
Embrace your execution!
Embrace your execution.
Oh no! We've lost Command Post F.
So all that just to get hit. Why the lag? I don't understand. I'm in Australian setup. So this doesn't make any sense. I could get stuck. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
A general welcomes all challengers! The Kalish are not known for their mercy.
Well, I can't stay forever. Hey Vaughn, how are you, man? Oh, I snuck in there.
Insurrection ends here. I have toppled nations. I have slain kings. I have...
The Republic has begun to capture Command Post Rex.
Too much help.
You should have retreated.
The Republic controls all positions but one. What part capture all command posts did you not compute?
This is what I'm talking about. How come when I dodge,
AATs
I'm
incoming.
never able to get away from it?
All LAATs marked on your scanners. No clones must get on board. Stop the clones from boarding those LAATs.
Oh, help defeat the... Oh, help defeat the tank. Oh, I just got the tank.
Do not get in my way.
They will soon take off. Prevent the clones from boarding. Now. The clones have finished boarding. Now
Oh,
we
I
must
got another
move
one.
to protect our dreadnought.
So what are you up to, Vaughn?
I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by.
Thanks for the like, mate. So what are you up to? You coming on Battlefront 2 later, or?
There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
Yes, they probably did. And I didn't get the hero. Alright. I think I will pick this guy.
The clones have boarded. All units move to defend and repel.
Charge set. Grenade prime. Enemy forces are taking the objective. Prepare for invader.
Hey, Sultry, how are you, babe? What's happening? Nice of you to drop by. Uh-oh. Mr. Muttley. Get him. Get him.
The
Oh,
Republic
there's
is
two
taking
of them.
control of the objective.
Oh, yes, we do damage to him. Oh, watch out! Get away from you! Not too bad, Sultry. It's really hot in here, though. Like we're going through a heat wave. It's like 30 degrees in here. Which I think in America is 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
The Republic is
Or
taking the
something like
objective.
that. But it's bloody 4 o'clock in the morning. It's so hot. Ah, I'm so over it. Oh, got him. Got the wood. Okay. So how you going, Sultry? What have you been up to? Oh, I hit everybody but oh, yes I did. Yes I did.
Enemy forces have started to capture the
That's
objective.
another one. And that's another one. And the turret. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that deserves an emote. That deserves, what's the best emote? Yeah, this one.
Heavy fire detected.
Oh, I got him as well. Got him as well. Oh.
The clones have broken through our defenses. Fall back and defend the last
Oh,
objective.
Duke is in trouble. Oh, I got another one.
Your lackluster performance have allowed the boarders to penetrate deeper into our ship. Protect what's left
See if you
before
like
we
that.
all go down.
That's not TikTok. Oh. I can't believe that. Oh, I got him as well. That's 9 kills. Oh, I could have got 10 and you got me with that first. Oh, you son of a... Oh, I was on a good run too. Who's my lowest rank? 52, 52, and 52. Okay. I should pick one of these guys for something different. Yeah, why not?
Prevent the clones from destroying the target.
That's the guy that got me. Oh, that was the guy that got me. Oh. Actually, he's probably the best one to pick in this scenario. That's level 60, have I? Oh yeah, this one, yes.
You know my price. I come for trophies.
That's weird, that sounded like the damage is something.
Too loud for a skirmish.
The clone assault must be stopped at once. Our ship is being damaged.
Be gone.
They're gonna run out of road.
You're just another target. Nobody can hide from me.
I don't know what that guy was doing. Seagull.
Our defenses are impenetrable, and soon the clones will be out of time.
Hey, tactical Scottish, how are you, man?
Nobody can hide from me.
It's taking too much
I'm actually having a lot of fun. Doing quite well in this game, despite the lag. Oh no, that's not so good though. Oh, get away from me. Oh no, that's wrong. Ah, alright. So, what are you up to, Tactical? I'm alright apart from the fact it's bloody hot in here. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning and it's still hot.
Excellent. Now return to your mission.
Oh, now we're gonna go do
Transport's
this again.
waiting.
I'll pick this guy again. I'm gonna drink of water, hang on a sec. This is too hot. I need an air conditioner, that's what I need.
Clones are securing command post Orex.
We almost have all command posts. My tactics are ingenious.
I'm on point. Follow me.
Hey, Jason! Hey, mate, how are you? Oh, thanks for leaving me a like, man. How you been going? Oh, no. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wasn't expecting him. Damn it. So what are you up to, Jason? How you been going?
All units, charge!
Look at this guy next to me taking pot shots.
The Republic is taking control of command post Dorn.
Oh, not Anakin. I wonder if I can use this turret on him.
See how they like a little blaster fun.
Oh, I think I just got the answer to that. Alright, let's try and annoy him on a speeder bike. Alright, you know what? Like, seriously, this game, I don't understand. I am playing on an Australian server. I am in Australia. Why is it lagging like this? It's like I'm playing on a German server. Look at it shake. We shouldn't be doing that.
What's Slug holding
It's supposed to play like this. Look at it. What the hell? Look at that, I couldn't even pick the hero and alright, I'm gonna stop complaining now. Right, I know what to do with that tank. See it. That's one pest I got rid of.
We're losing. Let's not do that.
We've captured Command Post Storm.
Anakin seems to want to explore, so let him explore. Are you hungover, are you? Did you go out and party last night, did you? Oh, what? Oh, you got me from over there. Oh, you son of a...
Assault the objective. Command Post Auric has been lost.
We need to capture D, otherwise we've got a problem. That we're losing all the
Now.
Oh, this guy's coming. Yes, I've got him. Got Anakin Skywalker. Goodness. Okay, now we might be able to actually do something.
Grenade prime. Republic defenders.
Where's that town? That's our team.
Blaster fire in the air.
Hostiles are taking Command Post Crash. Our forces have lost control of Command Post Crash.
Go on here.
Stealth field active. All set.
Needed this one.
There is no
Our
emotion,
forces
there
are
is
taking Command Post Auric.
No. rest. I suppose I could go over with the tank. I'll try this again. So the screen's too bright. What's it so bright? There's something wrong with it. Hello? What are you doing?
Assistance has arrived. The Republic has begun to capture Command Post F.
Wasn't my finest hour.
Republic transport vessels will arrive soon. I've marked the Republic transports for your scanners. Prevent the clones from boarding. Prevent them from boarding. Keep stopping the clones from boarding. The LAATs are about to leave. The LAATs are taking off. You are to blame for this. I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by. There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
When you think that any ship would have a weakness in its design. Right, I'm gonna gas them. Actually, how else is online? That's it. Alright. Got him in the end, but oh, actually I should. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. It's too late now. I should have picked the boss again.
Grasp and squirm.
Oh, that's stupid. No! Oh, that's a lot of damage to it, yeah.
Ship lost. All units evacuate.
Oh, I tried my best. I really tried my best.
This is all your fault.
I could try and TCC. What about Windslash? What's he doing?
Home sweet home, boys. And it's up to us to keep it that way.
Ugh.
All right. Time to show those clankers Camino's not big on uninvited guests. Rally up, troops. One guess who gets to kick those metal screwheads back into orbit.
Actually, I'm not.
Hit the objective. We need to get on that Seppi ship, boys. And it's not gonna happen until you capture those command posts. Get on it. Target the objective. Kill the zone. Like we drilled, go! Post crash.
Yeah, I've got to be more careful on that bridge because that's a bastard. That's a real bastard sometimes.
You have your orders. Capture those command posts.
Hang on a sec, somebody's messaging me on WhatsApp. Oh, he is online, is he? Oh, he is online. What, Commander? Really? I can't see him. What's he talking about? I can't see one. What's he talking about? Don't tell me my messages are not working again. Hang on a sec, I'm really sorry about this.
Our forces have lost control of command post
Right,
Crash.
I've got to start fighting. Oh, this is ridiculous. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, what he's doing? He must be offline. That's the problem with people. A lot of my friends play offline. I don't know they're online, so I don't know whether to invite them or not. Oh, fuck off. He was right behind the pole. Fuck off.
Charge!
I give up. Why the fuck can't you jump over the fence? You used to be able to jump over the fence. Commander?
Ahoy hoy.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Not a very happy camper at the moment.
Still related to the vent, or?
Well, it's bloody 30 degrees in here, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting in my underwear. This is a very rare time that I sit in my underwear on the lounge.
Your
My
objective is to
lounge,
secure the area.
right? I'm gonna take him to bloody tribunal because I'm gonna need to clean my lounge, and there's other stuff I'm gonna need to clean because I've been sweating on it for so long that now it just continually stinks. It stinks of sweat, and I'm fucking over it. So I actually completely forgot. Mick's wife works for the largest legal firm in Australia, which I think it's. So a couple of days ago, actually it was Friday night, it was last night, Friday night. I spoke to both of them on the phone, so she had looked up stuff on like legal stuff online, told me exactly what to do, so now I know exactly what to do. So I definitely do go to the tribunal, and they can enforce them to fix it, or else, and also dock the rent as appropriate for what I've been put through, for the period that I've had to put up with this. So I used the same letter I did before, but I added the clause, I actually quoted the clause from the contract saying that you're supposed to provide a premises that's livable, and then among the urgent repairs, like with the water and heating and all that, actually says cooling. So that's covered. So I've quoted those two, and I've just told them basically, just explain the conditions and it's taking too long. All I said is I'm still going to seek redress both for the repair and for what I've been put through, and I've just left it at that. I haven't asked for 4 weeks or anything specific, I've just left it at that. When I go to the tribunal, that's pretty much what I'm going to be asking for. I've got a lot of stuff to collect. Once this is sorted out. Now my bathroom, every time I walk in there now, because the hot water heater is working at the moment. As soon as you walk in there, you can feel it's 5 degrees hotter in there straight away.
Yeah.
So basically that's what I've done. And I'll send an email tomorrow night because I notice every time when I go back to it I make another alteration or whatever, or I forget to do something. I actually forgot to attach the follow-on emails so that way I have to print it out for the tribunal. I print it out all in one hit. You have to attach all the other ones at the bottom. And luckily in that email I mentioned, I had my follow-up call from last week or whatever, so I've actually recorded in writing that we've had phone conversations as well, so yeah. But I'm not angry at the moment, right, but fucking hell, man. It's like I've got a hot blanket that was soaked in hot water thrown on my chest. That's how I feel. It's so fucked. I just washed these blankets I normally sit on. I'm gonna wash the other two tomorrow. This is fucked.
So did you still want me to take some questions of yours to my mother or not?
Well, the only thing I wasn't sure was exactly what, like, she said don't bother going to the Department of Fair Trading because this is more serious, and also, because what you have is an urgent repair, the court can actually make an order for it to do it straight away, and actually they'll bump you up the queue as well.
Okay.
So, that was really what I was asking Mum. I could still send you I could still email you a copy of it. If you want to have a look at it for yourself. I think I already sent it to you actually.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think I did.
Well, if you want me to, I'm going to my mother's place on Monday this week, so I'd be able to ask her then.
It's just, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame it's had to come to this, but yeah. I don't like going to court, but this isn't the same as going to the court at Downing Street. This is different. It's a tribunal.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, so, and not just turn up on my own. I'm allowed to bring a friend, but no legal representatives in real estate can't do that either. Unless with private permission and let me know. So, just between you and me.
Yes.
I hope that problem, I know that the power surge was what made it stop, but I'm just hoping that I'm not part of the reason why I didn't switch back on, because if you know what, that's the only bit I'm not entirely sure about, because she mentioned to me that the electrician said that there was evidence of mould inside the air conditioning duct. And I'm wondering what, yeah. Anyway, it's too late now. I've got to sort it out one way or another. It's got to be fixed regardless of what I am. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about it because, like I said, now that I've done this, I feel a lot better because I know exactly what to do. I know exactly who to contact on Monday morning. I'll read the email one more time tomorrow night before I send it. I'm going to make sure I send it 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I also made sure that I paid my rent because in the tenancy thing, the other website, it clearly states in there, no circumstances do you hold back rent, because if you do that, you legally then give the landlord a legal reason to evict you, and it makes it very hard to...
Yeah, I could have told you that one.
Yeah, I know, but that's fucking bullshit too, because that basically holds us to ransom a bit as well, so you expect these things to be sorted out quickly, but okay, I'll
It's a legal contract. If the thing is, if you don't keep up your end, they don't have to keep up their end, and it doesn't matter whether it's past or present.
Yeah, so anyway...
So in theory, like, if somebody bought a Mercedes and they almost paid it off, and they had one outstanding payment of, say, $500 for a week, and they didn't pay that last figure, you could, in theory, take the entire car back.
We can't let a bunch of clankers destroy our ship.
Yeah, but that's unfair though, because in that example you're quoting, that person's driving the car though. In my case, I haven't got a livable apartment, and I'm being ripped off, but I've got to rely on the tribunal to do that for me. But it's unfair that I can't unilaterally just go, well fuck it, I'll only pay half the month's rent until they fix it or something like that. But I suppose that then opens up a whole can of worms or whatever, but
It would have to be stated in the contract that if they're failing to do their duties, you only have to pay a deposit of your rent or something until the problem is solved. It would genuinely have to say something like that for you to be able to do that. Because ambiguity in a contract always benefits the party that is on the receiving end as opposed to the one that's on the selling end, or the or the giving end.
Yeah, there's a bit of that bias. Yep, that's right. Because I spent half a Friday night before I streamed, I actually spent about 3 or 4 hours reading up on the machine. And I drew it up. It was like I was studying for a uni exam. I even read my entire residential agreement from start to finish, which is about 20-something pages.
Found some disappointing things.
Then I read all the crap that was on the tenancy website, all of the different stuff that was doing relevant. It was just interesting to find out what the rights I had. It was actually interesting to find out. And then I had to read the stuff. Whatever. So I finished reading all of that, nearly 4 hours have gone by. So I really put a fucking shitload of effort into this. To try it, because I wanted to be absolutely 100% sure that I knew what I was doing. And because Joe told me exactly go to this, from this point to that point and argue that and don't do that, so now I've had it mapped up. Whereas I had.
You know what else you want to do, DJ, if you want to be extra certain?
Hire something else.
Go on. No, I was going to say go to a public law website that has a copy of what occurred in a similar trial and what was said, and see if there's any loopholes you might have missed that that real estate companies would take advantage of. Because what happens is a real estate company will pair up with a lawyer for all of their issues, right? Especially related to something like this. If they have a lot of cases against them, you'll find that the lawyer will find a loophole for them and then constantly be reusing that loophole in legal courses. Now, some of those trials aren't made public, but some proceedings are made public for legal reference, for for openness to the community, and so you can actually research what was said and what actually occurred and what result was given out, what verdict was given down during those court cases.
By the way, I'm playing as Anakin on Capital Supremacy on an Australian server. I'm streaming, by the way, too.
Oh, hello everybody.
Come and say hello.
I just did.
Got an idea.
No, I mean, come and say hello. Oh, shit, he was really nice. I got him. What a prick. Yeah, look, to be honest with you, man, I'm going to do that. I don't know if there's any examples like in there, but in the end, one thing I do know, that those tribunals are notorious for usually leaning towards the tenant, unless the tenant has been shown to have done something malicious. They will just always go to the tenant. I remember that shit 20 years ago when that prick wouldn't pay the rent, and I asked to be released from the lease. That judge, right, spent at least 5 minutes trying to convince me to stay there and making me understand that I didn't have to go and that I was being intimidated. Like that. I didn't have to worry about being intimidated. He thought I was being intimidated by the real estate, but I was actually being honest. I actually didn't want to go. I actually wanted to be released from that because I was sick and tired of it. Right? But I noticed, yeah, they're very biased towards the tenant, and I was reading, they still are. Unless you've done something wrong, unless you've done something stupid, or not paid the rent or whatever, right, they'll lean in your favour, especially if they see that you're being oppressed unfairly and that you've tried everything to get it fixed, and you're just getting nowhere, and you've got the documentary evidence, which I have, I got several emails.
The exact wording of that is a bit ambiguous as well. Like, what does it mean if they're oppressing you? Like, you'd have to be able to prove that, so what does it mean in legal terms?
Hmm?
So you're saying if you can prove that you're being sort of, my short-term memory needs help. You mentioned something just then about
Now, what I said is that unless the tenant can be shown to be at fault or to have done something stupid, right, in these sort of disputes where it's quite clear that the tenant is suffering an inconvenience of one sort or another, water coming out of the wall, or not being able to have a hot shower for 3 weeks or whatever, and you show that you've been emailing and ringing or whatever, and you're not getting anywhere, right, the tribunal gets the shits with the real estate straight away.
yeah, no, that sounds more,
You know what I mean?
like,
And that's because it's a tribunal, it's not a legal thing, and that's why that tribunal says that unless under specific circumstances they don't allow the real estate agent to bring in a lawyer. It's you again, they're talking, and then they have to talk. So for all I know, that old bat will probably be there when I go. She'll probably be there. But the thing is, though, Commander, this has gone too far. So even if they fix it on Monday, I don't give a shit. Now I heard someone on my roof during lunch on my neighbour's roof. And it sounded like they were trying to do something in the roof, but I don't know if that was related to me or my neighbour. I don't know.
well, if your problem's not fixed, then it's likely not related to you.
Yeah,
I mean, something like a simple ventilation issue is usually just like a 5-minute job. Once the tools and everything's out.
Yeah.
What is the actual problem? Are you sure you can't fix
Republic
it?
forces remain on Naboo. Calculations suggest the enemy intends to capture command posts. Purpose unknown. Likelihood of success
Hello?
unacceptable. This data will make it
You don't know
easier
what the
to
problem is,
blast
do
them.
you?
It's hot. Hang on a sec.
My attack plan consists of 2 parts. 1. Secure command posts. 2. Destroy the Republic capital ship.
Sorry about that. It's just so hot in here that I had to get the water out of the fridge and then fill it up again. And because I can't drink the water at room temperature. It's too warm. And I always drink water at room temperature, but I've got to put it in the fridge. Sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, okay, so what I was told, right, when the electricity came over the next day after I reported back on the 8th or 9th of December, he's rung me up as I've gone out the front door to go shopping. And I remember the day because the city was covered in smoke, right? And he goes, well, it should be right now. I've just reset the timer. It should be working. And I said to him, oh look, I'll just come out the front door, I'll just go back in, I'll go upstairs and I'll just let you know if it's working. And he started going, oh look, I'm in a hurry, oh, I can't wait, and blah blah blah. So I just hang on a sec. And so I'm going up the stairs and he goes, oh look, I've got to go to the next job and this. And then I got the shit, so I said, just hang on a fucking sec, alright? I'm coming in the front door now, what's wrong with you? I walked in the bathroom, it wasn't on. And I said, mate, it's not on. He goes, well, the timer said that the switch is on later. And I said, man, this thing is supposed to be on in the middle of the day. Look, I'm busy, I've got to go buy now, and hangs up on me. So I rang up the real estate, spoke to Tiffany, and she says, oh no, he told me that he needs to get parts. There's something wrong with it, he needs to get a part. So that's the story she told me. Now, when I rang on the 19th of December, and I was in the shitty mood then, because that's the old bat that fucking always, yeah, next week, whatever, this should be right, type of Aussie, right? I spoke to her, and I was getting the shits, and I told her what I just told you then, I got these 2 different stories, and she said, oh, she goes, no, he needs to get a mechanical electrician in there, mechanical engineer, but there aren't any around at the moment, so he'll be able to get one after Christmas. That was basically the story I was told. And they stuck to the story since then that they cannot get this mechanical electrician, and that's why I think they're all full of shit. I think they're lying, something else is going on. So I don't care anymore now, I'm just going to force the issue. But that's the story I've been told, but see, I don't know. See, I spoke to Nick about this because he's the electrical worker. He says to him, it sounds like it's just a fuse. And you don't need a mechanical engineer for a fuse. Either that or he said that there's something that's stuck in the flat table in the air conditioning. It could be as simple as a rat or bird stuck in there. He said that there was something stuck in there, like an animal. You're smelling it right. So this could be something else stuck in there. He said that mold you had before, that was in your apartment, and that could have built up on the air conditioning. Maybe something's not open. Or something like that, you know? But I reckon they're just avoiding the cost. Just trying to avoid the cost. That's what I reckon's going on, personally. But yeah, but that's what I've been told, so that's what I've got to work on, Commander. That's, yeah. Anyway. At least I finally motivated myself this afternoon to pick up where I left off a couple of days ago with my cleanup, because for a couple of days I was so shitty that I just couldn't be bothered. I was just being a lazy bum. But today I did a massive cleanup. I've got Star Wars posters from my 90s. Actually, I bought them in 97 when the new trilogy came out. I stack of posters, like some of them were the flyers and some of them were scenes from the movie, but huge posters. Actually, that reminds me. I wrote a note. I've forgotten about the ties back at rack. I got him. He tried to write it right. I'm gonna put those ties back on the rack and I'll email them to you. Remember those ties that you liked?
I'm going to tune into your stream quickly.
You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
No, because I was wrapping my chips up and they made way too much noise.
That's what I thought, but you didn't answer. I thought, yeah, you didn't hear me. This turret here. Oh no.
I'm still a bit depressed and I'm going to deal with my life affairs at the moment.
Right. Like a wonderful team, aren't we?
Okay, who's there? Hello, Arc454. Hello, Jason Simonish.
Hey, Ark.
Bruz for Life crew.
Yeah, Jason.
Well, that was weird. I swiped down on my phone to see the comments, and then you threw a grenade in the stream, so it looked like I'd thrown the grenade in a really small video game.
Oh. But I'm actually playing Capital Supremacy on. I'm not playing co-op.
Yeah, I can
like I'm
see.
actually playing against other people.
Hello, Tactical Scottish. Hello, Laveur Laisance. Laveur Laisance. Oh, sorry. Kind of like that. Anyway. Hello, Vaughn the Matrix. Hello,
Aviation.
Donald Marshall.
Aviation Girl. Hey, how
Hello,
are you?
DJ Guilherme. Hello, Aviation Girl.
Are you at work, are you? Oh, thank you. Do you know that Aviation Girl has 37 platinums?
No, I didn't know that. I just assumed that Aviation Girl was good at flying planes and watching video games at the same time. Isn't there like a law against driving on your phone? I mean, even if you're in the sky. Come on, girl.
I tried to roll past it, but he got. Oh no, there was 2 barrages being shot at me.
Actually, apart from the bushfires and DJ's vents, in other news, Australia, or Queensland specifically, so my state, not DJ's. I'm not sure if you guys have this, but we've just introduced a new fine.
Yeah, we're cracking down on $1,000 mobile phone.
Yeah. So if you're caught using your phone and driving, you get a $1,000 fine now. It is the steepest fine in all of our motoring laws. I think they should increase the speeding fines to match that too, though.
No, I reckon the mobile phone thing is a
Oh, the mobile phone thing's worse, yeah,
it's
by
a
far.
serious problem, you know why? Because they've shown, they've done studies, right? So they've gotten people to do tasks when they're paying attention and when they're trying to use the mobile phone. And they found that people on the mobile phone have about the same concentration level as someone about 0.08 alcohol reading. So, you know, pretty much mildly drunk. That's not good thing, because we did the whole thing over the last 20 or 30 years, the whole campaign against strict driving. I remember growing up, there's always ads about it all the time, man. And now what's happening, if we're not careful, is we've reduced that problem to a minimum, you know? But now we replace it with the mobile phone, distraction with the mobile phone. So, as much as I think $1,000 fine's a bit heavy, but I think in this circumstance,
It's almost needed because the next generation of kids are so glued to their phones. I'm actually worried about how it will affect their driving.
Yeah,
It's not just a small. It's not just a small thing. For them, it'll be like becoming an adult is when you see more of the planet because you actually have to look up from it. It's gonna be so weird.
You know, too many accidents because of people being distracted with mobile phone. Well, I told you that incident happened with me again a couple of weeks ago, up the road from where I am. When we went to cross the Pacific Highway, our light went green. The other light had gone red. And these idiots, this idiot in a four-wheel drive, right, you could see he was texting on his phone because he was looking down his lap and all that. By the time he stopped, his car was completely blocking where we were supposed to walk between those two white lines.
Yeah.
So he's nearly gone through the red light, and of course, as we crossed, Ben gave me a filthy look. Well, I didn't want to look at him, but the other Asian people that were walking across the street with us, right, they abused him in their language because he was as well. And they all had the shits with him too, because that was dangerous. And that's just from texting on your mobile phone. That's how dangerous you are. I saw a classic example of it right in front of me, of how distracted the person is. Like they're drunk, basically. So $1,000 fine and 3 points, I think it's demerit points as well. Because that's the other thing they threw in as well, is the demerit points. Commander. Is it 3 or 4? I can't remember.
4 demerit points.
There you go.
But that's in Queensland, I'm not sure about New South Wales.
That's a third of your licence.
Yeah.
We've got 11 points, so that's pretty severe.
And don't forget, if it's on a public holiday, it's more than half of your license.
Yes, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow,
It's
so
2/3 of your license gone.
Fuck. It's almost not worth it. Oh, you have to drive around with kick gloves. That's the other problem too. You used to be able to get your points back after you hit, and you have to wait 3.
Yeah. You know, it's actually really funny. I found out the other day that Ivy didn't tell me about the second speeding fine that she got. She's actually already lost 2/3 of her license, and she's only had it for, I think, about 4 years.
Yeah, that happened.
I've never once been caught speeding. I've been a Commodore hoon from day one of being on the road, and I've owned 2 other Commodores and speed at least 80% of the time. Alright, not big speeding, just your standard level of speeding, you know, instead of driving 80 I'll be going 86 or something because my foot just naturally perpetuates that speed. Anyway, I shouldn't be admitting any of this publicly anyway, but I will. I have never, ever, ever been caught speeding once in my entire life. And the very first time I got caught doing something wrong in a car, I was a police recruit candidate, and they let me go.
Well,
And that was me driving 40 in a 40 zone, but going too quickly over a speed bump is what I was stopped for.
Well, I drove the first, I think it was 4 or 5 years, not a problem. And in the space of 2 months, I got 4 speeding fines.
Well, why'd you keep doing it, you fool? Sorry. You can see my natural reactions are still programmed, can't you?
Well, that's it for my Battlefront 2 stream. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Now they feel like playing, so it's been good to do. Oh, because I just get this shit's coming. You know why? Because I keep getting busted at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the Pacific Highway, right? Doing 20 k's over, something like that.
When there's no one else around.
Yeah, exactly.
And you feel like that's the best time that, you know, you could do it. I know, I've been there.
Gives me the fucking shits, and then these fucking motherfuckers pull out of the bush so I can see where it is. You know, they pull out the side of the bush and they pull out bloody one of the exits. At that time I wasn't a paranoid person where I would check the exits and drive past to see if they were parked at the top.
You know why though? They were bored. They didn't have anything to do. It's a bit different nowadays. They get called out to all sorts of public domestic disputes and stuff. It's very different nowadays.
Just gave me the shits because it's like, fuck off. They're complaining that, you know, every time there's a problem, they ring and they want them to come over and they can't come over, they don't have people, whatever. And then there I am, copping a fucking speeding fine for doing 130 and 110 zone on a 3-lane highway, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's no motherfucker around. There aren't even trucks driving up and down. What the fuck? And you're sitting there on the side of the road waiting for me, you prick. Hell. So I got 4 in 2 months. So I ended up losing my license, and to make it worse, 3 days before I was due to get it back, because I had to do it out of, back in those days, it was 3 months. Now I think the suspension was 6. Back then it was 3, right? 3 days before I got it back, I nearly got caught driving. 2 blocks from my place. I actually had to park the car, lock it up, and run into the park nearby. And they were looking for me too with the spotlights and that. They couldn't see me behind one of the bushes, but I was lying down. There was rubbish under it and that, but I didn't care. They didn't find me, but holy shit. I can't believe it. I came within a whisk of that, yeah. So after that, I behaved myself. Oh yeah, this is silly.
You see how people think that Germans are stubborn? Yeah, and then you go ahead and do that
and a couple of years
multiple
later,
times in a row.
Yeah, and then a couple of years I was going to get my license back. And then that incident happened when we went to the concert with the Celibate Rifles there at near the Sydney showground where it used to be, there in near September Park, right? Near that area. That's where the showground used to be, right? They were having a concert there and Celibate Rifles
I'm in need of a new apprentice, should one distinguish themselves.
When we got there, right? We were all really, really wasted. I don't know what the hell happened. I couldn't find my ticket. I've told you this story, Commander. I ended up having to hide the boot. I told you this story.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, so I had to go through that shit as well. After all that, when I was behaving myself with the... And then that happened. Stuck in the boot for freaking an hour, whatever it was. Then bashing and threatening to bloody lock me up and resisting arrest and all that. I can hear you breathing in there. Bullshit. I said, dude, same word. Got away with it. Jesus, they put me through hell. Though. And one of them stayed there and I had a feeling one was still around, so they pretended to drive off, but one actually stayed there. Prick. And I knew, I could just sense that he was there.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Either that or very clever.
Hiding the boot of the car and now for a mayo.
Yeah, that's the story you should start every conversation about your life on.
Well, the time I had to hide the boot of an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, that's like the most Italian thing I've ever heard.
No, because that was Steph's car. He had a red Alfa Boxer. That was a beautiful car too. Jeez, he used to drive nice. The only problem was it was low. It had a really low profile. So when they started putting speed humps around Sydney, it became a problem. He deserved
am most displeased it has come to this.
Just displeased.
Tell me everyone. Is your death
Oh, yes,
all you
everyone's coming this way. See, I'm smart not to go where the troopers are, see? I'm after the other troopers are trying to... Hey, Summers! How are you, man? Oh, Summers is saying hello to you, Turtle.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, I said Summers says hello in the stream.
Oh, hello.
What are you up to, Summers? What are you doing? Actually, what's everybody else doing? What's Joe was seeing in school that doing? Can I play this game or not? Everyone always pisses me to play this game, and then when I'm playing it, no one's on. Typical. Oh no. Okay, it's gone. Seriously, Commander, when you pick enemies slowly, you just become annoying to get to. You're doing some chores, yeah, that's what I do sometimes, Summers. When I'm cleaning up and that, I'll have a stream going and check it every couple of minutes or something. Well, it's better than the shit they put on TV, that's for sure. I'm sick of TV. Even ABC's crap. It's crapping me up. It's like all this polite fireside chats instead of hard-hitting interrogating and the rest of it. It's like,
It sounds like my daily life at the moment. Oh yeah, I just found out as well. One of my managers is secretly getting the chop.
Why?
So I'm getting forcibly promoted.
Why? Incompetence or?
Incompetence, but she went on holiday and then they decided it was time for her to move on. So dirty. Oh yeah, she did go on holidays. They're just forcibly removing her to a less busy store. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't seem like it, but the store that I work in, because it's the highest trading in southeast Queensland, and indeed probably all of Queensland, it is incredibly cutthroat. Only the best survive where I am, which is why I'm so addicted to working in this really shitty retail job at the moment. It's like this awful challenge that I like put myself through.
I have to admit, man, if I wasn't so far away from you, I would actually have to give this a go. I'd have to see if it works exactly the way you described it, because it sounds chaotic.
It is chaos. Oh my god. It's pure chaos. It's also the only store.
You're sorting the recycling, filling the dishwasher. The right to not be offended is a new right, apparently.
The right to not be offended, well yeah, but that's completely down to the context of a person's own physical and mental stability.
Depends what you define as being offended, because some people get offended when you actually argue for the rights of poor people or unemployed or whatever. They get annoyed at that, so does that mean that I'm breaking the law by offending someone like that? Is they consider it git?
And again, some people get offended by farts, DJ, so you're fucked anyway.
I don't care. No way, because I'm going to argue. No way, because I'm going to argue that I have to do that because if the cows create that much methane for eating grass and then I'm eating them, then logically I'm going to inherit some of that methane, aren't I? It's just not my fault. It makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Hey, EJMC Moo. Hello there, how you going, mate? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I just saw your message then. How are you, buddy? Listen to Darth Maul screaming Kenobi. EJ and DK. I'm going down the...
DJ,
So the next one should be FJ, and then GJ. Oh no!
Heroes of the world, their partner in crime is a flying dog. The flying dog's in space. Arr, 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 arr.
What the fuck is that coming from?
It's a reference from Brooklyn Nine-Nine that I somehow bastardized.
Yeah, I'm on PS4. Yeah, I'm on PS4, EJ. I do play some games on PC, but at the moment the only one is Jedi Fallen Order. Which at the moment I can't play because it's too hot to emulate.
What he means to say is he doesn't have ventilation, so turning on his computer would be the equivalent of putting on a radiator in the middle of the Australian summer while we're surrounded by bushfires, ash, and barely breathable air, and coronavirus. Should probably add that too.
Yeah, but the other thing too is that because it's so hot in the afternoon and hot and sweating and all that, but
Hostiles are taking the objective.
I can only play that game in the late afternoon or the evening because I'm trying to have can't do coronavirus. Because it's going to be like this, because it's going to make it like hospitals and the others.
So are your thoughts, though.
They come out this week, they come out my business.
Yeah, it's still a vibrating energy source.
She got some boss to fight on each other.
Multiple.
Good.
Actually, I have to say this DLC that I'm playing, DJ. I know you're not completely into The Witcher as much as most others are.
I still want to hear it though.
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd be okay for me to continue. The DLC basically puts you in a whole new map, right? And it basically adds another 30% to the entire game, which has already taken me up till now since June last year.
El Summers, just to answer your question, no, because my PS4 looks really cool.
Huh? What was his question is what I'm curious about now. But yeah, anyway, so this DLC that I'm playing at the moment, it adds like another 20 hours of gameplay, is how I feel. I've been playing it for 4 nights now.
Oh, shut the guy in spawn.
And now you're a spawn killer.
Did you like that, Summers? Did you like that shot?
You might be able to answer if you stop asking.
No, but seriously, did you like that shot?
He's said to the prostitute in his bed.
I have to ask her.
There's the wittiness I was looking for. You're not going to let me have all the fun, are you?
That's the 4th time that Obi-Wan has killed me. You son of a... What's this? The shot was good, but the joke was awful.
Which joke?
My joke.
There was a lot of jokes that happened in the space of very few seconds. I almost wager it could have been one of mine.
No, because Summers asked me, does your PS4 turn into a jet engine after like 20 minutes? And I said no, because my PS4 is too cool.
I didn't even pick up on that.
See?
That was a bad joke.
Hey, we've got a new ally.
The funny thing is, it's making me laugh a bit. I love a good lame joke. They make me laugh in disbelief. I think that's the best part about them.
What, do you want to join me, EJ?
EJ, FJ. Well, we've got a real estate company called LJ Hooker here in Australia, so we've got it up to LJ, we know that much.
Do I, EJ, are we friends on the PlayStation? Because I'm not sure.
I'm going to take a random stab and say no, this is a person who's going to watch your stream and then kill you wherever you stand because he can see where you are with a 7-second delay. have deadlines to meet.
EJ, before I give out my PSC name, because I've only just met you, so if I...
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is if I see it,
so play me, maybe.
Shut up, Commander, shut up, hang on, let me explain something. You want to sing? What the hell? What is it? Oh my god, I bet you're one of those people that were at the cinema that probably sang to My Fair Lady. Anyway, let me finish what I was EJ, what I was trying to say, mate, I only just met you, so I don't usually just get out my PS4 name just like that. So if I see my stream, like, 3 or 4 times... What's that? Son of a bitch, it was right behind us there. Oh, that distracted me. I just spotted that out of the corner.
Hey DJ, my TV's talking.
My mic sounds weird. I can't talk too loud because it's 4 o'clock in the morning, that's why. And I've got all the windows open, so it's harder. Is that your missus talking in the background or the TV?
No, it's my TV.
Oh,
Why couldn't the DM group fit on the stage? Too much bandwidth.
Too much bandwidth.
So wrong with Wi-Fi. We just had this connection.
Goodbye, Bixby.
Catch you on the flip side.
Did you hear the joke she made about 007?
Oh, what? The girl who stood there and the fucker gets me straight away. Oh, what the hell? He must have fired that. Oh, I must have walked in on it. You son of a... You filled it with katana. I've also got every one of my troopers to level 150, you know? Like all 4 of them, they're all on 149. Commander? Actually, if you want, once you get bored with the witches, it's going to be on this for a while. The last half of the LAL, so...
I don't think I'll ever get bored of The Witcher, so if you want me to join Battlefront, just say so.
Oh, I just got a secondary fire on him! Oh, what shot, Commander! Oh, right down the hallway! And I've got the death glitch too, look at my hands waving around. What the hell is with that death glitch?
So I'm hanging out with my deli friend.
Are you a friend of, sorry, seriously. Are you a friend of Jeff Singh? Alright, EJ, I'll tell you what you do, just send it to me. Alright, send it to me, but I can't accept it during the stream, because if I accept friend request while I'm streaming, it crashes it.
Yeah, that has happened before. But yeah, if he's a friend of Jeff, then I have also regained trust in you adding this person. For I am a friend of Jeff also. Mwahaha.
Excellent. Now, return to your mission. The transport's waiting.
You can see my PS4 name anyway, EJ. Because that's it there. It's the same spelling as my channel.
DJ Graz 007 the Force. He's better than Action Man.
Without the E. Don't forget
Without the E.
Oh, don't tell me we're back down on the planet again. Oh, I'm trying to get the new map, Archer Colossal, whatever it's called. With this bike.
Command post or
right in front of me. I can barely get a hit on him. Right, because it keeps wavering around. I don't understand, Commander. I'm playing on a strong server. This piece of shit's graphics. I'm still lagging. Goddamn game.
Oh wow, this is ridiculous. Okay, so you know how in The Witcher you do investigations, DJ? Try and follow this one. Man working at the bottom of a mine shaft. There's a loud bang. Suddenly people find him crushed underneath a cow's body, which has its guts spilling out everywhere. What happened? That's what I'm investigating right now. This game is just so good.
What the fuck? Really?
Yep.
That's what you're doing.
Well, there's always magic involved, or monsters, or dragons, or something, so it's always worth investigating. But yeah, I like the setup for this one. This is probably the most audacious setup. Man at the bottom of a mine shaft, crushed by dead cow after a loud bang. The cow has guts coming out of it.
Sounds to me like that someone dropped the cow on that poor person.
But how does that explain the loud bang?
Wouldn't the cow make a loud sound when it hit the bottom there?
Where'd the cow come from? It's a mine shaft.
Maybe it accidentally... What type of mine shaft is it?
Like the Australian mines where they go down layer by layer. So it's like an open top, you can see daylight and everything, and you know, you're surrounded by nature. You're not underground, but, I mean, it's very deep. And how did the cow fall directly on top of this one guy? I mean, it's hit him so hard that the man's foot is coming out of the cow's stomach. Anyway, I'll start investigating, I'll let you know what it turns out to be. Oh, it gets more interesting. So the cow was cut open, but it's after death because it's not bleeding profusely.
A waste of time. You know what? F you. I don't care if the speed box is not ranked up.
Secured.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, this is getting interesting very quickly.
Oh, I couldn't take the tank out. Oh, I should have put myself in a better spot. To take that tank out.
Okay, so I've gotten to the bottom of the mystery, DJ. So what happened was there was a loud bang, which was a failed teleportation, which teleported into existence a dragon that was carrying a cow. The cow was too heavy for the dragon because it was young and it tried to grab a bigger feed than it could carry. It,
As a dragon normally would. Yep.
Yeah, it crashed into a crane, dropped the cow, and holding onto the cow was a young boy who was trying to save it. So the man also teleported into the scene, and they all fell directly into the mine shaft, and that's how it happened.
Well, there's no way in hell I would have figured that out. Through common sense.
Well, I mean, the game does it for you primarily, but I'm here for the story.
You must capture
And sometimes I figure it out myself, too.
We've gained command post back.
Now I'm just following a trail of blood to find out where the dragon went so I can murderize it.
Grenade on.
Oh, I should put that jetpack trip on there.
Don't get up on my account.
Vaccination protocols online.
Oh, I missed him. Oh.
Ah! These things are so rotten they explode when you kill them.
Oh, come on, really chose this thing or get shot at.
Firing target. We need to get to the transport.
Oh yes, I got the tank.
I do not know what they will do if they catch you. Boarding
I was pressing square and it was letting me in.
take
It's
down the
a
Venator.
it kicked me out and then I got killed. Oh.
It's so
I
disappointing.
am as impressed as my programming allows.
Well, I do apologise, sir. My dog has been staring out of the window now for a good hour. I wonder what he hears out there.
Republic ship,
Do you need to go
you'll find
pee-pee?
that I've
Maybe
identified
you can sense
strategic
the
targets for
No.
your
next wave
attack.
coming.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
All command posts are to be
My
captured.
dog has sensed
Then
things
we
like
will
that before.
strike at the
I just
core
offered to open the door for my
destroy
dog though, and
the
he's
ship.
run away from the door, which is not a good sign. But it's alright. I'll deal with whatevs.
Fudge.
We're capturing the objective.
Hit the objective!
Okay, so it's a fire-breathing dragon called Slizzard.
Oh, I got it. Choice coming.
great, now I'm fighting a giant dragon.
Our forces are capturing the objective.
That was interesting.
I made those snipers jump off that spot where they were hiding. I sucked in.
Aww.
Oh, that was that guy that got me a couple of times. Got me back.
Hit the objective!
Oh, I'm in the corner, so when they run past, I'm getting them. Oh no, Obi-Wan gets me. Oh, you know what? Right, that's it. I'm getting boss. I've had enough of this.
Who is my prey?
Anyway, I didn't tell you the coolest part that you'd like about this DLC, DJ, which is that it's themed based on a summertime Italy combined with the culture of France. Whereas normally you spend most of your time sort of in like the equivalent of England and Norway.
Yeah, the boring places, yeah.
Oi! I mean, not that it bothers me.
I love how you...
I'm defending the English who watch your channel, sir, because there's quite a few of them thanks to Bopal and Jeff and...
That's true.
Teletubby and... Okay, Tubby doesn't count, he's not really British. He's more
Wow.
of a he's more of a makeshift Irishman, but just, you know... Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, he deserves it. The bastard still hasn't unmuted me to this day. It's becoming comically annoying now.
We're capturing the objective.
Phrasing.
Your chronometer is nearing 0. This must not happen.
I'm fudging.
Has succeeded.
Just can't go near a villa. Fuck you. You know what?
Our forces have started
Fuck
to
you.
capture the objective.
Absolutely and positively F you. Where is freaking Anakin Skywalker? I'm sick of being attacked like that when I'm not a hero. Where is he? Seriously, I'm over it.
Save you.
We're taking control of the
Capturing it,
objective.
I'm capturing it, I'm trying to capture it. Oh, he comes Anakin, son of a bitch, piece of shit. Oh, it's contested. Oh, I got that guy that got me a couple of times. You deserve that. Oh, you so deserve that. You've always been a smart ass. What I'm going to do now, Panda, is right below this window, and then I'm going to drop on him.
Our forces are taking control of the objective.
Oh, yes, I managed to track cover. Yes, this one down there. Oh, and I can stop the guy too. Yes, oh, that made a difference. Oh, that made such a big difference. Oh, yes, I got another one. Oh, I went to the top of the ramp and then dropped down the window and dropped behind them. A whole group of enemies. Oh, yes, we captured the objective,
Our
Commander.
forces have captured the objective.
What was this?
First phase complete.
I
Now we
said,
shall proceed
there
to
are
destroy
the
the
enemies
ship.
on the objective, so I went up the ramp, jumped through the window, landed behind them, and just cleared them out, and now we're at the next level.
All units,
I actually did that with
focus your
Darth
attack on
Maul.
the final objective.
Oh, well done.
Maybe now I'm not that good with heroes.
So yeah, DJ, why was 007 so wealthy?
Why?
Because he had a savings bond.
Okay.
That's the joke my TV told me before that I was
Wow.
cracking up at.
And you guys reckon my jokes are lame.
Hey Bixby, tell us a lame joke.
Trigonometry is one of my areas of expertise. I never feel like I'm going in circles.
Thank you.
Not a problem. I'm always here.
Much to DJ's dismay.
I didn't understand that.
It's okay.
Glad you liked it.
I'll never grow old of that feature.
I know, it's very friendly.
So many more jokes just came to mind.
You only have little
Oh,
time left to
DJ,
complete
tell
this
me.
boarding. Get to it.
I have to go to Boona for 2 days. Oh, it's like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Actually, I'm going closer to the bushfires if they're still burning around there.
Well, I suppose that's, I've got to be careful with that because of the smoke around there. That can actually fuck up guys in terms of... By the way, speaking of the damage that smoke does, did you see that experiment that they did on small monkeys that were exposed to the smoke?
Top tier ally landing. Grenade prime.
Oh, fuck off.
On the surface, retake the command
I'll get
post so
stuff.
we may
Now we're
return
going back to
and
the
provide
bridge.
you a chance at redemption.
You see, I'm having a wonderful time playing The Witcher, and you're playing Battlefront going, ah, la, la.
No, I'm having fun, but what's annoying me though is that I want to go to the next map, and we're still toing and froing on this one.
Oh, I love those sorts of battles, though. The ones that never end. They're my favourites. Because they represent what it would actually feel like to be on the battlefield.
Look, it's bullshit. That's bullshit. You all fucking lie.
How many nights and days do you think clone glitches have to stay on the same battlefront? I'd wager at least 50 at a time, depending on the posting.
I'll do one more round. If we come back to this planet again, I'm leaving and I'll play some other mode.
The clones are capturing command post.
And then I may join you.
My plan was simple, and
Oh, it
yet
took too long to
you
get
are
the weapon
failing.
out.
We only have one position.
I wish I could get that weapon out a lot faster. Just jumping on the spot.
Go after the objective.
Oh, I nearly got the jetpack trip while I was in the air. Just missed him, Commander. Oh, that would have been a really good trick shot. I would have saved that if I'd hit him because I was at quite a distance too.
And yet you didn't.
That's
Sorry.
another thing too, Commander. Until this bullshit gets fixed, during the day there is no way in the world that I can really stay to sit there and start doing editing videos. I can't do it. I've tried to do it and I can't.
We almost have all command posts. My tactics
Another
are
reason I want to get this fixed
ingenious.
is because I need to start work on my Red Dead content. Remember? Because I promised I was going to do that after the...
Yes, I remember. I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah, because I've got a bit of work to do that, because I've got to mix in the Magnificent 7 and some soundtrack from Battlefront. It's going to require a bit of work.
Otherwise you can always ask me for some music. Oh, did I tell you I'm making horror music again? Yeah.
How do you do that? Do you just pick up an instrument and start playing?
Oh, you're funny. No, I just take recordings that you send me of your ass trumpet in fucking WhatsApp, and I send that into a submission panel, and they're all horrified to hear it, and they go, "This is perfect for this person that's making a horror movie."
Did you fuck my triple tape?
Yeah, I did. I call it a triplet. If I was to give it a musical adjective, it would be staccato. A triplet staccato. Or better said, a staccato triplet. And you should understand that because it's actually Italian.
What are you doing? Just standing there.
Boom. My body literally just gave me that signal. It's like, oh, we're stress-free again. Yay.
Are you effing? Oh no. Reinforcements.
Wow. What a good slogan for a winery. A man who dares not down his red is a man whose wife will thump his head. I like it.
Wow.
That's the slogan for my wine company, apparently. Well, the renovations are proceeding well. This is good. It's like my house in real life, just much, much, much bigger. And the work is being done a lot faster. Funny that, actually. Back in the olden days, things like that would be done quickly, and now they're just not. I guess there was more demand for work back then.
Hey, Commander, you don't mind if I invite the Emperor's Watch? No, it's not that, I just noticed he's playing on his own on Galactic Assault, so... But if he's with other people, then yeah, he's on his own. One thing to say though,
Get to the transport.
What? Well, I must be. I'm doing something completely unrelated to what you're doing, and both of us are just on a negative at the moment.
Run for the transport.
Just a bit hot. Are you sure I said ridiculous things, or you're just being ridiculously vain?
No, it is. It's fucking hot on something bad.
I'm sorry.
All transports ready for departure. Prepare to take on that Venator.
I really need to just go running through some fields of flowers in Italy. That's the mood I'm in at the moment.
Impressed as my programming allows.
The Kush fields of where? I think that's more of a Canada trip.
Once on board the
Running
Republic
through the
ship,
Kush
you'll
fields.
find that I've identified strategic targets for your attack.
Actually, there's some wild stuff growing behind my grandmother's house, like miles away down near the forest. She's not related to it at all, but someone's obviously put it there. Or cultivated it or whatever.
Yeah, so you want to be careful because when you go if you come across something like that in a national park or whatever, just think people.
Continue to concentrate your
Hang around there.
I wasn't gonna sit down and smoke it, DJ.
No, hey, Emperor, how you going?
I'm just not that kind of guy.
Emperor?
Beginning area patrol.
Hello, Mr. Emperor. Oh, there he is.
Using this microphone.
Yep, I hear him.
Still can't hear him. Oh.
Maybe it's just because he's the Emperor, you know he'll be back.
Charge set.
What the heck is going on? Oh, I just got a couple hits on him. So we shoot at that time.
He said, realizing he's on the battlefield.
Capture target.
Oh, this is just a beautiful scene right now. Oh, DJ, I'm taking a screenshot and when you see it. Oh. I think I hear the Emperor now.
Perhaps
I
we
hear the
can arrange
microphone
to do
going
this
like
more
a little
often.
bit crazy.
Oh, thank God the game's over.
There he is, now I can
These
hear him.
clones would have learned to
Must be a
take
bad cable or
better
something.
care of their things by now.
I love how the first words I hear from Emperor after like 2 months are, ah, fuck. That's the last one, promise.
Fucking hell, man.
He's having more headphone issues than you are.
But that's pretty bad though, man. Like, that static's pretty...
So far our conversation with Emperor has been, ah, fuck, and then, ah... If you want, for the purposes of your stream, DJ, you can mute him and I'll let you know when he's settled. And now I heard shit about 100 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, man, because that's starting to drive me insane.
It's fine, I'll let you know when it's sorted.
I'm already frustrated enough as it is because it's bloody 30 degrees in here. Fucking so hot. Oh yeah. Probably heard what I said. But it's annoying.
Ha! Suck on them apples, bitch. Oh, I love a good sword fighting game.
That's
That has to be paired with adventure. Has to be paired with adventure.
After all that...
He'll be back once he sorts himself out, I reckon.
No, not that. We're late into the next game, and half the lobby disappeared. Hey, Shambolic, how are you, man? I'm just keeping an eye on your stream, mate. I'll just leave it running while I'm playing this. I tried to drop you a like too. Hang on a sec.
Off with his head. Right, you, sir, Mr. Bandit, are going to drop that shield on my command.
What if I find Ewok Hunt on an Australian server? Let's try it.
Yay! That sounds more promising. Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's my
Hey, bro.
Tjena, hello. It's
I can
the
hear
controller.
Husky.
The just the connection.
Ah, okay, righto.
What are you guys playing?
The Witcher.
The Witcher. Okay. I saw. Did you see Jesper's playing Borderland?
Is he?
Yeah.
Which one? Number 3?
Number 3. Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Emperor sounds sick.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Aha, called it.
What? Sorry.
Cold. Have you got a cold per, have you?
Just a second, DJ.
Oh, no worries, man. Oh, I just went to America.
Yeah, I'm back. I get a cold, yeah.
Cold.
I've been home for 1 week or something, and my wife has been home for 1.5 weeks or something.
Just because of illness, or?
Yes, it's a bad cold.
Hey, look at the bright side. Your immune system will be through the roof when coronavirus gets to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell, Commander?
What? I'm just taking advantage of all the news and malarkey that's going on in the world to increase the popularity of all of our channels through popularized marketing. Ooh. Oh, that man did not enjoy the end of his life. No, sir. Jabby jabby.
What the hell? I spawned in as an Ewok. How? How do I spawn in as an Ewok? The game's almost over. I should have spawned
Because you're
in
a
as
giant teddy bear.
Okay, well, I'm an Ewok.
You awoke as an Ewok.
This is one of Per's favourite modes. He loves this mode, Ewok Hunt.
Oh, yes, we know.
Loves
He
it.
lives for it.
Are you playing Star Wars?
Yeah. I've been playing Capital Supremacy for 2 hours. I've been waiting for you guys.
No, that was me talking, Emperor.
Okay.
As surprising as it may be, DJ does have more friends.
Yes, I just don't visit.
What do you think about the CTs, then?
Am I thinking about what?
About the community transmission on Battlefront.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about Scarif.
I don't know.
You have to tell him about Scarif.
Okay.
Well, I heard Scarif was coming to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
I don't know
that.
why they don't get any more GA maps.
I heard that they were going to put the entire original trilogy into it before they give up on the game.
Yeah, but they only get it in Supremacy, co-ops and those things. No,
Yeah.
they don't get it on
Galactic Assault.
on GA.
That was weird. Also, hello, Husky.
Look at this poor troop being chased by whole Ewoks and he's the last survivor. I feel sorry for him. Oh, I actually managed to kill that Ewok.
What if he gets away? Will you feel sorry for him then?
No, in that case he's a son of a bitch and I should have killed him when I had the chance.
See?
That's human nature, isn't it?
It really is. It's sad. Sad state of affairs. A baguette with fish pate. Okay.
You know what he's doing? I know what his strategy is because I'm using the scanner. What he's doing is he's doing laps around the other edge of the map.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
what
a
he's
bad
doing.
idea. Because then every Ewok will sense where he is for a short time and then not see him later. But if you can figure out which direction he's going in, you know, it becomes a bit more straightforward.
The issue that I'm having is I can't keep up with him.
Interesting. I wonder if the Ewoks could use the same tactic,
He
but for
died.
different reasons.
It's over. Our
There
strategy
you
was
go.
justified. There you go.
It doesn't matter how deep your voice gets, your yawns will always sound pathetic.
I used to be amazed how big the cat used to yawn, how big it used to open its mouth.
Oh yeah. They're like snakes when they really want to be.
Yeah, my cat was so stretchy.
You saying you had a very elastic pussy, DJ?
Yeah, you could say that. What are you playing? What mode are you on? Emperor. No one hits.
What?
What mode are you playing?
Yeah.
Would you like me to come and join you?
Would you like DJ to come and join you?
Yeah, of course. It's fun.
How come you can't hear him?
We're surrounded by an unknown number of primitive furred bipeds armed with Stone Age weaponry.
Can't hear me?
This shouldn't take long. Clean
I
up before
can,
our
but...
shuttle arrives.
DJ, can you hear Emperor?
I cannot hear DJ now.
No, I can't either. I think DJ's gone off.
So, Emperor, apart from your cold, how's everything else going?
Good. I think. Good, I think.
Look at that ship was trying to shoot me and I hid behind him. He didn't bother to come up to me, ran away. Oh, there he is. Oh, so they're all camping up here. There they are there.
Oh, DJ, I didn't tell you the other day in my gym, there was this massive huntsman when I opened the door to the bathroom in the shower.
Oh no.
It came straight at me, and I'm there after 2 hours of working out. I jumped up, I jumped backwards. It's come at me with its legs raised up, and I've grabbed the, like this stick that people use to stretch their arms, and I've just, like, crushed it. Like a ninja. Fucking scared the shit out of me, this prick.
Yeah, because they look like a hairy hand. They freak me
really
out too.
do.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
if it
reminds
if
me
it
of that-
hadn't come at me like that, I would have just let it live and just ignored it while I had a shower. But it came straight at me. Oh,
What was it? What was it?
Giant
Spider.
huntsman spider that we have here in Australia. They grow to like the size of a plate, but they're not venomous. They just look fucking scary.
Oh, they do.
Okay.
And they move very fast. Like they run as fast as you do, basically, when they go full chat.
Yeah, they're so quick. Bloody things, it's like a big hit. one night I was streaming and I looked up at the ceiling because I sensed something up there. And I bloody
Yeah,
yelled
that's the
out because there
thing
was a
about the
massive
fucking spiders, because
fucking
you
bastard was
sense
above
them.
my head. It was above
You
my head,
sense them.
as if it was looking at me at what I was doing, or deciding whether to drop onto my head or not. Something that
Yeah.
spun me out.
And you can't sleep when they're in your house or near your room, and you know they're nearby, because you sense them. You can physically feel that there is another presence in the room. Oh, I hate spiders.
I'm glad I'm not in Australia.
It's not as bad as, like, you know, you don't see them every single day, but you do get at least one per year. One really bad one per year.
Yeah, the spiders are just really annoying.
I mean, they do keep away other pests. And then the spiders attract big lizards, which then keep away mice. And then the big lizards then attract... no, they eat rats.
Did you see someone posted a picture of a spider web, and guess what was caught in the middle of the spider web?
Oh god, was it a lizard?
No, it was a really large rat.
Oh wow.
A really large one too, so it's just jumped, obviously run straight into the web, and see it couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And then the spiders just wrapped it up, and yeah, it's got enough food there for months and months on end.
That's almost like the frog that ate the snake.
Yeah, I can't get over that.
It's such a horrible photo, isn't it?
So this is the thing, Per, that animals that normally you wouldn't consider to be that aggressive, in Australia they have to be because of what's here. You've got no choice. So here, frogs eat snakes.
And Germans are very nice people.
They've got to be aggressive. Oh, I got one finally. Stabbed him. Right, I'm gonna get this guy now. Look at them all going through the tunnel.
Oh, Husky. I wish I could just pat you.
Well, how come you have every venomous creature in the world?
It's to make up for the fact that fact that we don't have lions and tigers and shit. That's why.
And how come New Zealand doesn't have any?
Because it's too cold. It came from a different continent if you look at the evolution of the world's land masses.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact Tasmania has a lot more in common with New Zealand than it does with Australia mainly. In terms of climate and that, and topography. And I noticed it too when I was in Tasmania, I noticed it's different.
Yeah, it feels different. Which is why the Aussies make fun of it, actually. The way things work around here.
Point, but my mate's living in Lost Sullustan, and he says that every day there, it's in the low to mid-20s during summer. Really
I find that cold.
Yeah, well, compared to what it is here, it sounds very comfortable.
Nah.
It's too fucking hot here now.
See, you're in Sydney saying that. I'm in Queensland going it's the perfect temperature, and it's hotter here than it is where you are. I don't know. I guess I just operate at higher temperatures than everyone. I like being in Malaysia when it's 40 degrees and humid, you know?
No thanks.
No, see, for me, it's where we are supposed to be as humans. As animals.
All those times. Oh, those times when we used to land at Singapore airport and back in those days.
Yeah?
When you got off the plane, you literally went down the staircase and onto the runway. Jesus Christ, man, it was already 40 degrees, and then on top of that you got the heat from all the engines around. Oh my god, I never forgot that. That was fucked.
Yeah, see, that's my idea of the start of a holiday, really.
Oh, fuck off. That's too much, though. I was only a
The
kid,
only
I still
place I
remember it.
can't handle is if you go to India and you add all of that together with the smell.
What the hell?
The only time I can't handle heat.
Our other squad has sent word these Ewoks might actually
Is
provide
your
some threat.
missus not feeling
We'll
well
show them
too,
they don't
Emperor?
scare us.
She got the
Yeah.
cold as well. Bloody hell, I can hear it. Bloody hell.
You're the bad one as well.
Oh shit, I'm getting my ass kicked by this thing! I'm fighting a giant mole! It's got armor plating! What the? Oh my god, it's so strong! Okay, I set it on fire, things are going well now. Oh jeez! Oh my god.
White squall was lost in the forest.
Oh no, it's doing that thing! Run!
Emperor?
Nope.
When you finish your round, let me know and I'll see if I can join your game. It's just starting to get too hot in here. I'm now starting to feel tired. Ah, fuck off.
The sun's only just coming up.
Yeah, I'm already starting to feel fatigued. And I only played for 2.5 hours.
Maybe you really should open the windows. Is
I
it still
have.
smoky?
They're all open.
No, okay.
My sliding door's open, the kitchen window's open, the bedroom window's fucking open. I've got a fan running here, and I'm still getting cooked.
Try closing the parallel windows so that you just have a tunnel of air rather than a
doesn't
like
work.
four directions of air.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
If you close one of those windows, you can feel it straight away that you're not getting enough air in. So I've got to leave them open virtually all the time, even when I go to sleep. It's fucked because I don't normally do that.
You have a ceiling fan?
No.
Yeah, see, the ceiling fan's in my survival line. I have a ceiling fan. I have 2 ceiling fans actually running about 16 hours a day.
Transport's en route. Oh no, it's a trap.
Oh, it's just, yeah, I'll be right.
I'm just saying ceiling fans make all the difference.
Oh, yeah, I know. I had them in the old house. I don't have them here. I didn't install them. Actually, with the ceiling fan so low, wouldn't be practical in here anyway. Cause you
I have to duck under one of my ceiling fans.
See what I mean? That's dangerous.
Well, it's not though, because I've done it for like 20 plus years. Oh, okay, maybe I haven't been this tall for 20 years, but it's been there. I know of its location. Because I've been in the same house for like 20 years.
DJ?
Yo.
I'm going to do some dinner and eat after this game, so maybe later.
Okay, no worries, man.
Leave these 2 Australians to complain about their heat.
For the Emperor, it is time to eat as well. One of the players on my team is called I Suck So Bad 334.
I actually came up with a new username that I want to employ one day.
Oh,
Sausage royalty.
Sausage royalty?
Mm.
Why?
You have been killed by sausage royalty. It has a certain ring to it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Also, it implies I have a royal sausage.
Yeah. Must
A
have
regal
abdicated.
sausage.
It must have abdicated a long time ago.
Hey,
sorry.
I don't
Sorry.
need a throne to abdicate.
Sorry.
Yeah, I will go out and do some dinner now, so I'll leave the party now.
Alright, no worries, Emperor.
Much love.
I'll catch up with you soon, man.
Yeah, see if we can get a game later on.
Well, if I don't talk to you later, mate, I hope you feel better soon, man. I didn't realise you were that unwell.
Yeah, we can talk later, maybe.
Alright, see you, man.
Yeah, babe, bye-bye.
He almost called you babe just then.
He's got a really bad cold, man. You can hear that.
Told you, man, it's coronavirus. Except it's in Norway, so it's probably more like Carlsberg virus.
That's a really bad joke, because I like Carlsberg cheese. Uh-oh. I'm hearing you.
I was just referring to the terrible brand of beer. What about Grolsch? Grolsch virus. Now that's a mouthful. The Grolsch virus.
Yeah, see, I can't play this.
Oh, one more day of work in 12 hours time.
It looks like nobody's getting on board. Yep, none of them got on board after all that. That's odd. I don't really feel like playing War Hunt for some reason.
That can happen.
Tomorrow night when I go into Wildlands, I'm going to go and look up how to get the 7 kills with a mine and that.
I thought we already did.
Nah, not with a mine.
I reckon it'll be a radio. It'll be something really sketchy, like hide around a corner and wait for them to come to you.
I'm going to play a bit of Starfighter Assault, and then that's it, because... Yeah, that's it. As I head towards 3 hours, the fatigue just starts to get a little bit too much. And if I keep pressing forward command, I can do it, but I really feel it, and it defeats the purpose. Like when I was playing for 4 or 5 hours on, was it Titanfall that I did on, another one? Yeah, I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, I was just feeling it the whole time. Using that much energy, because you're supposed to try and enjoy it. It's not like you go to work in the office. Yeah, no, what you helped me get was to get a sniper shot at a range of 500 meters or more. That's what you helped me get, remember?
Hmm.
Yeah, but there's another one, and apparently it's a replayable mission. Apparently. But yeah, there's a group of enemies around, and yeah, you can get them with the mine and with the C4. So the only other one I need to figure out or look up is the water strike with a helicopter. But I'm hoping that if it's one of those missions we've got to hijack a helicopter, I'm hoping that if you time it right, you wait till one of them starts to climb into the helicopter to start up to take off and get the water strike going, so that as he's taking off, he gets hit. And I'm pretty sure that should count. You know what I mean? Like, that's the trick
Yeah,
I'm
that makes
thinking.
sense.
But I want to look it up online because it might be an easy way. But that makes sense. Because I'm just thinking I better get rid of those hard ones, because if I finish the game, I don't know whether I can keep playing or not, or redo missions or whatever. Don't know how it works. And I think they're the three annoying ones. I think the other ones I looked up. Yeah, I'll have to check it again. Well, I know with Titanfall, all I need to do is finish it on hard and master, and that's it. There's only one trophy left, which is that stupid gauntlet one, but I might not bother doing it. Because it's like that Call of Duty Modern Warfare one. That's a prick. I don't want to be spending hours just trying to do that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Got better things to do with my time. Even if that means I don't get a platinum, so what? I'll survive. EJ, you're back, mate. Heat explosion, yeah, in Australia. Okay, I'm trying to do another search. This thing Commander, right? I don't mind Battlefront 2, but I can only play it on the weekend. Otherwise I get bored. And it's a stupid game's fault for releasing everything so slowly over such a long period of time.
It is really annoying how long it takes, eh?
Yeah, that's what they blew it with that. If they'd released all this shit in a much shorter time span, right, it would have been perfect, but you just had too long to get used to that one new map, and then 2 months later they bring out another new map and another mode, and then you've got 2 months to know that one backwards, and you know what I mean, like they just trickled it all out. And they're missing critical stuff, like there's no New Hope stuff in Capital Supremacy, and they seem to have a bias towards the Clone Wars. Anyway.
Again, I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
No, but it's supposed to be Battlefront 2. Should really be trying to spread it out among all the 3 periods, but especially those first 2 periods. Anyway.
They really neglected the new ones, didn't they?
Well, they put a couple of maps in for Crate and Dakar, but that's about it.
Hmm. Well, there wasn't much. Oh, and the new forest one in the jungle.
Yeah, that's the one they put after the Rise of Skywalker, that Archon Colossal, whatever, with the Corvette parked in the cave. Oh, fuck off. It's put me back in another empty lobby, you piece of crap. So how long are you staying up for?
Me? I don't know, like another half hour to an hour max.
Okay.
I have work again in 12 hours, but then that's my last night. But I'm going to the gym because today was my rest day. And, yeah, so Monday night I'll be on again. Or, that'll probably be too late.
Well, mate, I'll be on Wildlands tomorrow night, but if you're too tired, you've got shit to do, that's fine. Like I said, I'll just concentrate on, trying to get rid of a couple of trophies, and I'll just concentrate on cleaning out stuff where it's basically to go in there and grab a medal and there's no enemies or only a couple of enemies. And try and leave all the interesting missions for when you guys are there. I haven't actually heard from Kush recently either, so I don't know what he's doing.
I have, he's just always on at really off-peak times.
Is he streaming?
I don't know. He said
I
he
don't
was
think
going
he is.
to.
I don't think he is because I never see him in the stream. But you know what? I should actually check that I'm still subbed to him because I don't trust YouTube. Actually, I better check because I've had a couple of occasions where I've been actually unsubbed from a channel and I know for sure that I didn't do it. Because I only ever unsubbed from one or two. One was because I had a Nazi swastika on his banner. Someone told me about it. The other one was something really bad too, but that's it. I never just go, oh, I got the shits with you because you didn't sub to me, or I got the shits with you because you haven't been in my channel for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if Kush is there. I've got to check because it would really be shitty if I find he's not on my list.
I keep getting emails of new subscribers from mine as well. I swear. I actually wish it gave you a report of how many people unsub naturally, but it doesn't.
I found him. He's still there. Hey, wait a minute. There's a game. Oh no, I'm not ready.
Alright, everybody, let's get this done.
Destroying those cruisers is the first step.
Look out, here we come.
Knew that was going to happen.
Y-Wing squadron has joined us. Cover them so they can perform a bombing run. We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers are still there. Good work. Our Y-Wings finished their bombing run.
Taking fire!
For the Alliance! My droid's reporting severe damage.
Our backup's here!
Our blockade runners are here. Keep the Imperials off them and they will deal out serious damage. Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
Oh, I crashed into it.
I'll be right back. I need to get a drink of water.
We lost the blockade runner. I don't like our chances if we lose another.
That's it for me!
Oh, fuck off.
That dock is heavily shielded. We'll need to target those generators.
Attack!
Good shot.
Yeah, not so good now when I'm paying attention, are you?
Target destroyed.
Key reinforcements are here. Y-Wing bombers. Keep them safe.
Nice shot!
Apparently something's going to get hit like that this afternoon, Commander.
The Y-Wing squadron successfully completed its bombing run. Both blockade runners are down.
Commander,
Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star Destroyer.
Hey, Commander.
Skywalker checking in. Watch out!
Generator down. Continue.
Can't hold it again.
Commander, what are you doing? I can't hear you. Commander.
Here's where the fun begins.
Commander. What the hell? Why don't you answer me?
You know how much that's gonna cost me to fix?
We've lost a group of Y-Wings. Protect those bombers.
Let them sneak up on us.
And from the darkness I return. Have spoken.
Wrap this up or we'll have to disengage.
I just told you I went to get some water. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I did announce it before I walked off.
It'll be tough,
For the record. Anyway.
I've got useless people in 1-7.
That's... I mean...
Look at this one, I won't make it. I get fucked. Get fucked. Because my teammates don't shoot at the objective. All I do is get a couple little shots off and I couldn't turn around to get in there in time. Can't do it all on my own. Bunch of dickwads.
Just remember, it's not your fault.
Nah.
Excuse me, I need to let my dog go chase some birds. Alright, off you go. Pee pee poo poo.
Clear us a path to that Mon Calamari cruiser. We'll make these rebels pay.
Okay.
Right, so now it's time to dish out some punishment. So what I'm going to do here, no.
When those blockade runners are destroyed, we'll cut a path right through the rebel fleet.
Roger that, moving into attack. Nice shot.
I'm done.
Oh, damn.
Solar array to the red. Enemy down.
Enemies detected. Ready to attack.
What those birds are loud outside, Commander? I can hear it through the headphones.
You're under my end.
No, I'm lying. Probably because I got the door open too, you know?
Destroy their blockade runners. Open the way. A TIE bomber squadron has joined us. Protect them during that attack run.
That's what she said.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to see this one through.
We've lost a group of TIE bombers. Protect them.
Ha! A direct hit.
I've got one crew here.
We got your back.
Almost got all my starfighters up to rank 100.
Too much damage.
So he crashes into the debris and there's an AI. You're kidding, right?
Get out of there.
Looks like a big one.
Maybe later.
Only one remains.
Why are you leaving the battle?
Blockade runners eliminated. All
Oh,
ships
I got him
advance
up
on
at
the
that
full
next
fleet.
one. Yes, got him.
Every wildfire starts with a spark. Going down.
That's a hit.
Destroy everything in our way. Starting with those mines.
Oh, hello, Mr. Dog. I see you didn't bring me any dead birds.
Does he do that sometimes, does he?
No. I'm just teasing him about his inability to catch them.
Yeah, well, my cat could.
We had a cat when I was a baby around here.
Quality work.
According to what my mother said, it caught a few. But I never saw it. Its name is Twerpy.
Oh, cute.
Taking some hits here.
Oh destroy him.
Eliminate the mines so we may begin our assault.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'll keep you busy for a little while, you pest.
It's gonna be another victory for the Empire.
I got him as
Mine
well.
destroyed.
You're taking damage.
TIE bomber reinforcements have arrived. Make sure they get through.
So you can do all the basic maneuvers in the world and you still can't get away from getting shot at. I reckon do better evasive maneuvers than most. Look at that. Look at that. I got away with it. Jesus, man. I had to go between all that wreckage. Because I'm on indoor. Damn.
Target down. That's it for me.
I'm gonna lose again.
So much for that.
Our numbers run thin. Finish this quickly or we'll need to withdraw.
I got him. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it because people don't do what they're supposed to do.
This one right on your tail. Watch it.
I shoot at the objective, you absolute pieces of crap, and I can't get a hero ship. I went in. Oh, it's too late though.
Two mines
Oh, it's
remain.
too late. No, not too late.
Fall back. The battle is lost.
The Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet remains a threat.
The blacksmith has a great slogan around here. It goes, with a hefty cry, I pump steel and watch sparks fly.
Let's do this, team.
TIE fighters are targeting our blockade runners. Defend them. Let's stop the Imperials here.
Oh, he was unlucky.
Ship can't take much more. Yes!
Yeah, he would like it now. He gets shot at and concentrating. get the turbo and the missile still got me?
One thing I'm going to miss when I die is just how simple it is to taste something as lovely as a grape.
Get ready, everyone.
Jeez, I don't know, man. I've eaten a lot of grapes in Australia, and I have to say that compared to the ones I've eaten in Italy, the ones here are pretty bland.
No, I know that.
They're not very good.
But what I mean is just anywhere in the world I could have a grape.
I don't understand why, because there are parts of Australia that are quite productive.
Yeah, but all of our best grapes are used for other things, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's right.
We kept those TIE bombers from completing their attack run.
If we had grapes at an actual winery in the Barossa Valley, it'd probably be quite nice. Or, you know, good New Zealand, Marlborough region grapes, I imagine would be very sweet.
Yeah, I just lost it, man.
What I was more getting at was just the fact that you can enjoy a grape. When you're alive, is what I would miss.
The Imperials don't have many ships left.
Yeah, I'm paying them all back for all the times they did this to me. Right? I'm just going for all of them, right? Paying them back for all the times they shot me down earlier. I've got 7 of them so far in the naming. I got sick and tired, particularly 2 of them. They kept getting me all the time and I was getting the objective. There you go.
Today marks a major victory for the Alliance.
It's on the PlayStation.
I can't hear it.
I can. It's not normally that loud.
One of our Camino cloning facilities is under attack. targeting the Venator's bridges. Defend that ship.
Oh, come on, stop.
Well done. Our Unabombers are targeting our ships. Take them out. Heavy damage. Everyone hold tight. Reinforcements are on their way. Free Republic cruisers inbound. Run interference for them. Let's cover it.
Hey, darkness. Hey, yes, and this, how are you, man?
Oh, I actually have to. Oh, okay.
Systems check. Ship's yours.
Taking us in.
The Republic cruisers are key strategic assets. We need to defend them.
Apologies, friend. Half measures aren't my style.
Hyena bombers have initiated an attack run. Stop them.
You're watching a movie, what are you watching?
Stop that, you Philistine!
We've lost one of our cruisers. Their bombers are damaging our forces. Stop them.
Oh, I got him as I was using the turbo.
Another cruiser down. Only one left.
Someone call for backup? It's arrived.
Oh, I got him as well as I passed.
Little holes pick up big holes. Remember?
Oh, thanks, darkness. Oh, look at this kill streak, that's 7. I got 8. Oh yes, I got both of them as they tried to get past me. Oh, I got him. Now they keep picking on me so to turn around. I got him from distance too, I got another one. What the fucking hell just happened then? What the hell just happened then? After that bomber exploded, when I threw the explosion, next thing you knew I was flying straight into the structure. Like I was turning a 90-degree angle. What sort of fucking bullshit's that? I nearly fucking died then.
At least you did.
Yeah, I know, but only because I pulled up at the last second because I sort of anticipated what was happening to me. What the hell? If I'd been going the wrong way, I would have been fucked.
Another Venator has arrived, and not a moment too soon. The Venator just took out that enemy dreadnought. They're attempting to overload the Venator's beam weapon. If that happens, the shields will fail.
Oh, I missed an opportunity getting again.
We're about to die. Painfully.
Don't let those bombers complete their attack run.
Got him. I got him as well. That's 14 coming. Fucking.
Wow.
I'm gonna have some advice at the moment because I'm annoyed because I'm tired. My eyes are half closed, so I cannot believe I'm actually doing this because I'm actually not paying proper attention.
Deflectors buckling.
Focus your fire on the enemy bombers.
That
Shields are
means
down. They're targeting the engines.
Retreat. He's everywhere.
Oh no, you don't. That did it.
Here come the pretty lights.
Shields restored. Beam weapons back online. Let's keep it that way.
that's what I'm talking about.
A few more like that and they're done.
That's 20.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Look at Darth Maul. Really? I wonder if it's a little pissed at me. Alright.
Shields down. Defend the engines. Get the bombers who's completing their attack run.
What? No. What's the shot through there?
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn.
The beam weapon
Grab your
operational.
dick and
Protect
double
the
click
Venator
for
engine.
porn.
Pretty much all it's used for.
Pick the wrong side.
All units retreat. Live to fight tomorrow.
First by country mile.
This cloning facility will fall.
Alright, that's it for my Battlefront 2 stream. Just want to thank everybody for watching. It's really hot here, so unfortunately I can't keep playing. So I'm going to have a break. I'll be back tomorrow around this time, or a little bit early, with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. And then later during the week I'll go back to Titanfall 2 and try to complete the campaign on hard and master difficulty. So until then, take care, thanks for watching, and look forward to catching up with everybody soon.